Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a general read to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my 6 meaning have my back because I have yours. Gonna pull from the Intuit Oracle deck to see what comes out. You guys, I stress and I can't stress enough to please like the video to help get my channel out there to like-minded individuals who need to hear a message. The card came out. It did not turn over, so I'll pull a couple of more cards. This one didn't either, and this one did. So we have stalemate. You're at a stalemate with someone. Standoff. It says no way out, non-committal, hold out, delay tactics, blocked, refusing to compromise, opponent, and competition. Yep, there you have it. We have unsure energy of the Phoenix. Ow! Death or rebirth. Raccoon, problem solver. So the Phoenix comes out. Before the Phoenix rises from the ashes, they become a problem solver. And that's just kind of how I see that. They become the problem solver, and therefore, hold on. Now I got to cut the light back on. I just cut it off on my last read, but hold on. Okay, yeah, they become the problem solver, but before they end things or before it happens. So it says immortal, catalytic heart awakening, rising up from the ashes, total transformation, and complete renewal. So before we get to this point of this, there's a stalemate. There's the problem solver. Asks questions, curious, adaptive, creative, entrepreneur, mischievous, scavenger, resourceful. King of fire, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with an emperor type energy, could be an Aries energy, but it says independence, aggressive, active, energetic, leading or leader, impatient, combative, naive, assertive, pioneer, and initiator, and it's the emperor type energy. It says timing within 7 days during the spring, March 22nd through April 21st. Could be dealing with an Aries, but the Venus, goddess of love, that's the Empress energy. So this is what we want. So we have the Emperor and we have the Empress. Maybe it's a situation to where you felt like this was your soulmate or this was your divine counterpart, and therefore there is a stalemate happening right now because somebody refuses to compromise. So normally when it's an emperor type energy, they make head over heart decisions, as the Venus, goddess of love, makes heart over head decisions. And it says attraction and attractiveness in attraction and attractiveness in ourselves and others, grace, charm, beauty, love, relationships, art, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, and happiness. So that is what comes out, but there is a stalemate here. There's a stalemate because this emperor and empress is not seeing eye to eye. Somebody is non-committal, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but refusing to compromise in any situation. So you try to solve the problems, you or the person that you're dealing with, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Try to solve the problems before it is an ending that brings new beginnings. You understand what I'm saying? And so therefore, that's the hard part when it comes to this situation. I'm going to pull from the Doors or the Keys tarot deck. I'm not sure which one it's called. It was in a different language when I got the box. And the box, yeah, it's over there, but it does, I don't know what it says. Anyway, maybe I should Google it. But there you have it. This is the Island Time Wellness card deck. So Oracle deck, shall I say. Island Time Oracle deck. It's 1 and 2, version 1 and 2 wicked. It says mischievous, naughty, harmful, dangerous, false, betrayal, lies, cheat, and beware. So that could be the energy that you've been dealing with when it comes to, lightning, sudden change. There's no change here in this situation. It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. There's no transformation. So the stalemate is there. You understand that this person isn't ready to commit. On guard. This person is on guard about everything, especially when it comes to love. Competing for someone at an impasse. Guarded, needs space, takes time. A groom, and this in the reverse, the documents. So this person is not ready to file them papers. It could be, they're not communicating. Again, there's a stalemate here. There's no agreement here. There's no contract here. There's no news, no good news. There's no type of marriage. And then there's groom here. So this is what you probably want. This is what's happening right now. And this is where there's no sudden change. They haven't changed their mind. Unsaid. They haven't said what they really want. And you're trying to hold out and be the problem solver when it comes to this situation. But at some point, there is nothing here that's official for you. So now you're dealing with this person who's always on guard. Again, back to the aggressiveness type energy. But again, there is somebody who is refusing to commit. And the unsaid is here, showing I love you or like you without physically saying it. Didn't say it yet. So you're not sure, basically trusting your intuition that this person feels some type of way about you. However, this person isn't ready to commit. At least right now, they're taking the easy way out. But out of your hand, I'm going to pull from the Out of Your Hand deck by Jamie Sawyer. When it comes to this energy, we're going to clarify Wicked. We're going to clarify Stalemate. We're going to clarify Phoenix, Lightning in the reverse, On Guard, the Document, and the Groom. So pretty much everything. Let's clarify Wicked and see what this energy is about. This person has to be ready to say what they want, mean what they say. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So their struggle when it comes to them, or financially a struggle. So this person could be normally the emperor, the leader of something, but they're going through some type of financial struggle. Five of Pentacles energy, 5 years of them going through this, or you could be dealing with this struggle about this person for 5 years. It's totally take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The Lightning in the reverse comes out with several cards. Okay. Lightning in the reverse, sudden change. There's no change. Knight of Wands energy. They're in their rock star energy, Drake energy. You only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. And also the Nine of Pentacles. They're having their rewards. So this Aries sign or Emperor energy is having their cake and eating it too, but they're able to flourish off of this rock star type energy. Nine of Pentacles could be 5 years. You've been struggling. 9 years is close to Nine of Wands energy. Yeah, you need to set boundaries. Look at the sticks. They're creating these walls up in this computer. You're going to learn to set boundaries. This thing, you've been trying to figure out what it is that you need to do. This person has carpal tunnel. You've been trying to create this boundary for a while, and therefore this is where you are when it comes to 9. So we have the 9s and we have the 5s out here. 9s mean tendency, fulfillment, attainment, and yeah, so that's what the 9s mean. Also, the 9s mean how the cumulative effect of the past events manifest in the present moment. So again, that's where you are now. Devil, toxic energy. You're realizing that this energy is toxic. Card number 15. Card number 9. Yeah, the 9s are out here. Let's see. Yeah, 9 of Cups energy. When you get to this point, you're just like, I can make and I can create my own thing. 9 of Pentacles. I'll have my own rewards. You can make these head over heart decisions, but I'm going to go ahead and create. There's too much stagnation here. There's no transformation here. And also 5 of Swords energy. You're doing the easy way out, meaning this person, 5 of Swords energy, is not being able to kind of see what it is. This person is not open to change, but there's too much tension in this situation, and they'll want to win at all costs. Does that make sense? So this here is a person taking a test, and they have the book in front of them, but guess what they did on this test? I read the book, the Out of Hand book. They wrote the answers down on the Coke can. So instead of them working hard and trying to figure it out, they'd rather take the easy way out and be on guard, which is right here. I'm not going to take those. I'm not even going to look them over. But being on guard, competing for someone at an impasse, guarded, need space, takes time and skilled interaction. They're at a stalemate on guard because, again, when it comes to them making these decisions, yeah, and Ace of Cups, the opportunities that they have, or situations when it comes to love, they're not really ready to do this. And then the King of Swords energy says, when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. Well, their options are not to change right now, or maybe it's you having to change because they're on guard. Does that make sense? So the documents, there's no text messages, there's a stalemate, there's nothing happening yet. 3 of Wands energy. So you're deciding to pack it up and move forward. You're deciding to pack it up, move forward. Is this, you're preparing basically for what the future holds, and this is for you to try to expand or to get out of this situation because you're tired of waiting on what needs to be said or a title or a thing. So husband, partner, interest in a commitment or advancement, love of lifetime, wedding, and events. So again, you want that. And so that's where you're trying to compromise first. Yeah, but you're recognizing your strengths. You're recognizing your strengths, your creativity. You're creating the things out of nothing. And that goes with the 9 of Cups energy. Like I said, you're creating the things out of thin air because, again, you can't wait on this person. This person will be at a stalemate and will never say. Knight of Pentacles is doing the work. You're doing the work for yourself. You're going to the gym. You're taking care of yourself. You're doing everything it takes, and you're not waiting on someone else. And that's where you got to the point to where you tried to solve the problems, and this is you doubting or not wanting to rise or to move forward like the phoenix. And that is because this person can't make up their mind on what it is that they want to do. So let's clarify the struggle, the 5 of Pentacles energy. Then we'll clarify the 5 of Swords. The 5s mean change, unstable energy, obstacles, and disagreements. So that is where you are when it comes to this situation. This person isn't ready to change. A card fell on the floor. Hold on one second. Let me get it. Boundaries. Yep. So you're putting the doors up now. You're putting the doors up. You're setting the boundaries. You see this as a little kid and also a guy coming to put the door up. Normally the door is open. Your door is always open for this situation, this person, place, thing, but not anymore. And so 5 of Swords energy comes out with the Lover's energy, card of Gemini, doing what makes your heart happy. The struggle is real. And when it comes to love, this is what you're doing. You want to do what makes your heart happy. But when there's no change, there's nothing you can do but work on yourself, if that makes sense. And being on guard and then being faced with a difficult situation when it comes to love, Ace of Cups energy, you have to understand that you have to be able to manifest, or you have to be able to understand what companionship means to you. And that comes with belief systems changing, unlearning to relearn. Also, 8 of Wands energy, understanding that when it comes to these types of situations, you've done everything that you could. There's no movement here, or there's going to be change on your part. And on guard here, over here, it's in the reverse, no change. And here is somebody that has their guard up because you're just like, you know what? You need your own space. I'm going to get it together. You're at an impasse. This takes time. Let me go ahead and change my belief systems, unlearning to relearn. But knowing the 8 of Wands energy, that I have the key to be able to make all these decisions, to open the doors, to change the things, to travel, to move forward. And I just have to make this difficult decision on being able to do that. And that's where it comes at, where it's hard. But the 3 of Wands energy, again, is you understanding that this will never be official or never be anything if you don't move forward, move ahead. 3 of Wands energy, right? If you don't move ahead or move forward with confidence and, plan, proper planning, you know what I mean? If you don't plan for your future, and that sometimes means with or without a person. This comes in the reverse, which is the Knight of Cups energy. Always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things the mind can't explain. Knight of Cups energy in the reverse is like scattered energy. This person is disregarding what it is that you want and your feelings. And so therefore you have to recognize your strength. What you want is a groom. What you want is a marriage, and recognizing your strengths makes you realize that you got to do the work for yourself. 4 Cups energy, because this is what you'll end up like, sitting at home, or this person may end up sitting at home getting fat, watching TV, and everything. If you just wait on this situation, you have to move forward with confidence and do the work. Chariot energy. This person is a rock star and they have people cheering for them. But again, the unsaid keeps you, the unsaid and the raccoon energy, being a problem solver and being resourceful, shows you that you have to do the work and move forward with confidence and rise from the ashes. So this needs to come out of, being unsure and being stagnant, and you rise from the ashes. But this is what it's going to take for you to get out of this energy. You have to rise from the ashes, especially if this is the emperor and you the empress, or vice versa. You have to be able to complete each other or complement each other, and that doesn't seem like it's the case. So let me go ahead and pull from the four agreements, and then we're going to let this old energy go. And I forgot about saying the crystal deck. Yeah, we're going to let this old energy go. The card that comes out, boom, is always do your best. Stay in the present moment. Again, Knight of Wands energy. Page of Wands energy. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy. Enjoy this present moment of you understanding, moving forward with confidence. Stay in the present moment. Keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. Don't live in the past about what could have, should have, would have, could have, but what didn't. Don't live in the past. Live in the present moment and go from there. And, you know, the future causes anxiety. The past causes fear, and so you're not going to live in the past anymore. You're going to understand, not solve the problems anymore, but you're going to have a renewal. And the card that comes out is in Hydro, which is all the chakras. So all the chakras, the solar plex chakra is your optimistic energy, your clarity, and your personal power. You're taking your personal power back. The sacral chakra is your emotions and intimacy and confidence. You're going to be confident in the way that you want to be loved, how you want to be loved, and you're not going to care what somebody else feels. You're going to say what you want and mean what you say, which is about the throat chakra. So the root chakra is your ability to survive, to be stable, and to ground yourself. You're setting boundaries, and therefore, whether empress or emperor, you're going to be both to yourself, and that's you rising from the ashes as the phoenix, right? And going from there. So then we have the crown chakra, your belief system. You have to unlearn to relearn. Unlearn from the past and what you would have done in the past in order for you to, kind of create and solve the problems of what makes your heart happy or the things that you want. And so you're going to learn from the past. And the third eye chakra, your intuition, perception, and understanding. The saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Well, that is the thing. If you understand it, you won't have to explain it, but you are going to say what you want in the beginning, which is communication, expression, and trust, the throat chakra. Say what you want, mean what you say, trust in what you say. And if it doesn't seem a certain way, or if it feels like it's not going to happen, or they're going to be on guard, or they have other toxic energies going on, devil energy comes out twice, wicked. If they have anything going on that you can't move mountains, so it's just time for you to move forward. And I think you can't move mountains, that came out in my last read, so I'm not sure which one it was, but I remember saying that. And then the heart chakra, your ability to send strength and healing, period, to a person, place, thing, or situation. Any way it goes, you're going to rise from the ashes, and that's who the phoenix is. But you have to know at the end of the day that you've done your best in this situation, and you're going to move forward with confidence. So let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.